By now, you've probably heard about Honey. You know, the browser extension that saves you money.
Do you have Honey installed?
What's Honey?
Oh, no.
Honey.
Honey is a free browser extension.
Free browser extension.
Free browser extension.
Free browser extension.
That automatically applies coupon codes when you check out online.
Free money, basically.
It's literally free money.
It doesn't make sense to not be using this.
So what's the catch?
There is no catch.
Join Honey. Join Honey.
Join Honey.
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 Honey. Honey.
Honey.
Honey.
Honey.
Alright, as you can see, what we're going to be discussing today is this scam that was going on with Honey. Honey is pretty much a free browser extension that gives you coupons and show like different discounts and stuff. The video that we're going to be reviewing today is by Megalag. He actually sourced this out and created this video and got a lot of spark in the last month or so. Yeah, we're going to review that and discuss that from a software engineer perspective. Let's get into it.
Honey is a scam, and the majority of claims promoted by those influencers aren't even remotely true. But it gets worse. Honey hasn't just been scamming you, the consumer, they've also been stealing money from influencers, including the very ones they paid to promote their product. And I'm not just talking about a few bucks here. I believe the scam has likely cost content creators millions of dollars. Sound crazy? Well, I didn't believe it at first either, until I experienced it myself firsthand. In fact, I'm confident this might just be the biggest influencer scam of all time, where I believe I've uncovered signs of advertising fraud, affiliate fraud, the illegal collection of personal data, deception, lies, coercion, extortion, the list goes on.
Yo, that's crazy. See, I don't know how like all this plays into from a legal standpoint. Maybe I'll look into it like in between this video and reaction. But I believe I did see a video in regards to a title that says, you know, suing Honey. Maybe we could check that out in the next video, but this is going to be pretty big. This is probably one of the biggest software cases I probably like out there, and how much money that Honey actually got in between that, and which Honey is the child company of PayPal. So it's going to be quite interesting how much is going to come out of this and how much PayPal is going to have to pay to alleviate and rectify all this and give that money for a settlement costs for this.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Honey Trap.
Really liking
Now I know what you're thinking. It's a free browser extension. How bad could it be? Well, trust me, it's far more sinister than you might think. You know what they say, if a product's free, it's likely you're the product.
Every time I'm thinking about it, this is one of the reasons why I have yet to show any particular sponsors or show a particular product on my particular channel, because they hit me up all the time. Hey, can you review this? Can we partner together? This is one of the reasons why I'm avoiding those particular sponsorships, because I ask for certain information because I don't want to put something in front of my audience and, you know, lead them in the wrong path. If I don't use it, if I don't get certain information stuff answered, then I'm not showing it in front of none of y'all. Even as my channel grows, like, it's going to be very interesting to see how I will actually deal with sponsorships because of this.
Now, like most people, I too fell for the lies. I mean, what's not to love about a free browser extension that saves you money? It's a compelling product, and with the endorsement from what feels like every single popular influencer on YouTube, it's no wonder millions of people downloaded it. Ironically, the very influencers promoting Honey seemingly had no idea the company was quietly picking money out of their very own pockets. So let me show you how Honey's been stealing money from influencers. So let's say you're watching a video on YouTube. If you're into tech like me, maybe you're watching a Linus Tech Tips video. Linus tells you about this free browser extension that saves you money online. You install it in 2 clicks, and boom, you have Honey. Perfect timing, because it just so happens you're looking to buy a new CPU for your computer. You come across another Linus Tech Tips video, and after watching, you're convinced you should buy the one recommended in his video. So you scroll down and find Linus's affiliate link to that product. Now, for those of you who don't know, when you click an affiliate link and buy something, the influencer who promoted the product earns a commission for referring you to that store. So you add the product to your cart, get to the checkout page, and hello, Honey says they found you 10 coupon codes. Sweet. You click apply discounts and Honey gets to work. But unfortunately, none of the coupon codes worked. Doesn't matter though, because as Honey has promised us for years, that means we know we've got the best deal. So you complete your purchase, you're happy, your new CPU's on the way, Linus is happy, he's getting his commission, everyone's happy, right? Well, let's quickly rewind and see what was happening behind the scenes. You see, after clicking Linus's affiliate link, you'll notice in the URL there's a tracking tag labeled Short Circuit. That's a reference to one of Linus's YouTube channels, and this tracking tag is how Newegg knows who to pay a commission to. We can also see that this tracking tag has been saved on my browser in the form of a cookie that will expire in 30 days. That way, if we only decide to complete the purchase a few days later, Linus will still be credited the sale. It's kind of like when you're at a department store buying a TV and the salesman who helped you gives you a referral card or a receipt with their name on it, so when you eventually get to the checkout counter, the clerk knows which salesman to award the sale to. You can think of affiliate cookies as a digital version of that. So what happened when we got to the checkout page? Well, once Honey popped up, watch what happened to Linus's affiliate cookie after we clicked apply discounts.
Yo. And then then the boom. I love his video production. Like, he has the sound effects behind it. But oh my gosh, look at this. It's like switch from Short Circuit to PayPal. Yo, the affiliate link commission is going straight to PayPal. Oh my gosh. And how much money is this? This is wild. This is wild.
Yeah. Now, if we quickly go back again, we can see what's causing this to happen. After clicking apply discounts, what you'll notice is that in the top left corner of your browser, Honey discreetly opens a small new tab, which acts like a simulated referral click, as if they were the ones to refer you to the website, even though you're already on the website and at the checkout page. Once that page is finished loading and has stuffed PayPal's affiliate cookie, the tab automatically closes, leaving you blissfully unaware that anything ever happened. It's very sneaky.
Yo, that's wild. I'm just thinking about that. So I wonder how like some of these affiliate links are done, because just say maybe you click someone's affiliate link like a day ago, and then you don't buy it from that affiliate link, but then you click someone else's affiliate link. Would that actually override the previous couple of days prior? But in this particular case, this is like seconds. Like, someone clicked the affiliate link and then it's interacted with the Honey extension, and then the tab loads up as a way of saying, all right, Honey got this commission, and switching their token, switching their cookies out from Short Circuit to the other person who brought them to the product to Honey's, which is PayPal's affiliate link. This is gonna be wild. This is wild. And I believe this is only like first part of it. It's like it gets deeper than this.
Now, some might consider what PayPal's doing here dirty or highly unethical, but personally, I can't see how it's anything short of fraud. I mean, just imagine something like this happening in a real-world scenario. Let's say you're at a department store looking to buy a new TV. A salesman spends time running you through your options. You decide to buy, he gives you his referral card, you get to the checkout, and right as you're about to pay, a sleazy salesman pops up going, "Hey, shall I check if I have any coupon codes for you?" Naturally, you say sure. He snatches your referral card without you ever noticing, looks for coupons, says, "Sorry, no luck this time," but instead of handing back the original referral card, he hands back his own. PayPal didn't refer the customer to the store, they didn't promote any of the products, the salesman did that. PayPal provided absolutely zero value to the customer.
That's fast. That's so slimy. Yo, how can you do that? It's like, look at the cartoon character of this. It's like, that's essentially what it feels like. Just straight evil. Coming in and slide it in and say, "Hey, let me check some coupons that I have. Oh, I don't have anything for you." Boom. All right, use my commission code instead. And if the person who actually did the review did provide value, the reason why this person is here in the first place, why did they not get the sale, is because, hey, this person comes in the last bit. I'm telling you, the internet is a wild, wild west. All right, is the wild, wild west. It's not that much regulation. You didn't provide nothing. You didn't provide nothing to the customer, but the person beforehand did, and you want to take the commission. I think that's complete. I don't think that would fly in the real world as far as sales commissions and stuff goes. And I think it shouldn't fly in the internet as well. And as you can see how they did this, oh my gosh, like I might even try to kind of replicate this with like a browser extension to see how it will work. But for the most part, it looks like there's a little bit of JavaScript in the background, create a tab, and then is looking at the affiliate link. So they're more likely searching through a database and then see if they have an affiliate link that's associated. If they don't, or actually no, they have to have affiliate link to get the commission. So PayPal probably has some type of affiliate link database that they have all these items that's on Amazon and so on, and then automatically it's just like it scans this database to see if that particular item's in that database and then get the commission from there. Even though they didn't refer the person, they'll search through the database and they'll create this tab and then reopen it up in the browser so that PayPal gets the commission. And that's pretty much like, from my understanding, how that whole mechanism event would happen. Yeah, it's just wild to me. It's so crazy.
It's important you understand the fundamental system Honey is exploiting. You see, in affiliate marketing, there's this thing called last click attribution.
See, I didn't even know that. Oh my gosh. Last click. So this kind of explains back when I was telling you before, if someone said click that affiliate link, but they didn't purchase at that time, but they still have that cookie in the background for like 30 days to expire, but then someone else clicks it 3 days later, another affiliate link, and then they actually purchase it. This kind of probably explains, all right, the last person clicked type situation. And so that the previous person, even though they got it one day, that cookie gets completely cleared out, and now the new cookie for the actual purchase, that person get the commission. This is crazy. So as soon as you interact with Honey, that browser extension, wherever you at, it will steal that commission from that trader, even though they didn't bring them to the site. It's gonna be so big. Oh my gosh. We're gonna explore this even more and see where this goes over the course of this year, because this is gonna be really big.
Which basically means last click wins. For example, you might click on a shoe blogger's affiliate link for a pair of Nikes, but you don't buy right away. Later, you click on a YouTuber's link for the same shoes and complete the purchase. In this scenario, the YouTuber gets the commission and the blogger gets nothing. There are other models like first click, where the blogger would win the commission, or dynamic click, where the commission is shared.
See, I like that dynamic click. That makes more sense. But in the case for Honey, like, this shouldn't be the case for Honey at all. It's like they didn't bring no value other than they were there at the checkout, or they were there on the product to see, to say, hey, we got some coupons, but we don't actually have any coupons. That's crazy. This is wild. But first click, I would say first click is probably even better. I would say first click is more fair. It's like that person at that particular moment found that, hey, I wanted to purchase this, but maybe I'm not going to purchase it today, then come back. And then after that, it's like, oh, 3 days later, maybe someone else brought them to it again. It's like, oh, this reminds me, I need to purchase it again. This was within the 30-day period. That's completely fair. That's like completely fair. The person who originally brought them there gave their reconfirmation that they really want to purchase it. First click is more fair, I believe.
But the industry went with last click because while it's not always the fairest, it's the easiest to implement. Therefore, it became the industry standard. Now, when it's blogger versus YouTuber for a sale,
I can see why the last click is more easier to implement, because whenever a cookie gets stored, then it's like, boom, there it is. The cookie is there. So the first click is like, it could be like someone came in the first time, there's the first cookie, there's the second cookie, that's the third cookie and fourth cookie. But then finding that all in the browser to see who's actually the one who did it is much harder. So like, there's timestamps on when that particular cookie gets created and stored on the browser. And that's much easier rather than trying to shift back and all that stuff to sort through all the different cookies who originally brought it. I can see how easy that is. It's way easier from a implementation standpoint and capturing who's the last person to click. I can see that. Alright, I hope you guys really enjoyed that video. There's gonna be more in this series, so make sure you stay updated by subscribing to this channel. Definitely gonna be exploring this topic a little bit more just to see what happens with Honey and what the outcome of this case and all the allegations and stuff. So stay up to date and like this video if you like it, and also look out for part 2, which is gonna be discussing the other parts in regards what Mega Lag is talking about. So I'll see you in the next one. Peace.